Hello, my friends. A little bit later today, but that's because we have a fight. We have a fight on our hands. I think we do anyway. I sort of got the wrong time, if I'm honest. Popcorn. Save your 50% expansion. Use 25. Ball. Right. So what are we doing? We're fighting in the altars. Who are we fighting? Right, looks like no one. 08 didn't come. Oh, looks like they're going to this. Where's their other altar? Here? Oh, they've all gone here. Pretty lame. Pretty lame. Hey, Poker Face, how you doing? Oh, I was looking for a fight. A little football training for this. Got me old-fashioned. Got me orange. Don't matter. Don't even care. So I was going to just enjoy fighting with a march and a second march ready to go in, but I guess we'll do one march and chain. Don't need that. Probably. No, the extra rage is surely the thing. Oh, you take it back. You take it back. You take it back, you guys. Oh, handsome man, you said. Oh, yeah, definitely message Nanaki. Nanaki is, he's got a good memory, old Nanas. So what are we doing? We're supposed to be doing a fight. Oh, came on for a shoot it. There's no fucking fight. I mean, no flipping diddly fight. Oh, are you kidding me? So is there any fight at the second place? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. I've lured you here under false pretenses. I've lured you under very false pretenses. Oh, that's good. That is good. I've got some new bourbon for it. Do I need to get a ruin? I'm smashing this. I'm smashing the honor. I think. What are we on? 29th. How close are we to 20th? Closing the gap. How many of these people won't get an altar? None of them. Damn it. That's a kick in the cock, innit? So, I mean, what do? We just chain? Do we open 700 silver keys? Do we dance? Popcorn. Oh, bloody, where was this? So this is our enemies versus our allies. Yellow allies, white enemies. Okay, well. Why can't I be in that kingdom? I just want an excuse to drink. Alright, 700 silver keys one by one. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a punishment, right? I'm not even going to bother getting a rune. I don't care. Don't even care. Who's this lad? Got more kill. Why have I got? I've got no kill points. It's killing me. I mean, I always turn up. I'm just useless. I'm useless. Useless. Do I have anything to do? Yeah, Car's bone whistle. Oh, baby. I guess we'll just grind a bit. This is lame, though. I know what they're doing. Chain barbarians here. How many crystals are we on so far? Almost 120k honor points. Which means we won't get much. Oh, good. I'm almost my 20 million Sev wounds. 31 million crystals. Right. Oh, my face cam crashed. Oh, bloody hell. God, it really did crash. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. It was a proper crash as well. Okay. All right, well, we just grind then. We carry on the grind. I was going to do it early, but I spent all day basically waiting for my car to get fixed. Well, not fixed, but product recall. In the end, I just went and sat in a park. So they were like, oh, yeah, it'll be a few hours. Don't you have to go near here? Anywhere like a coffee place? No, not really. There's a park. Okay. Can I stay here? Ooh. I've made myself 3 old fashions in readiness for this. I feel I may have wasted my time. Let's do some grinding over here. I even TP'd. Beep. Oh, you're still at work, mate? That sucks. Where's Noddy? She's in the kitchen cooking. All right, really having a girl in it? Oh, Seth with the $2 when it hit the back of my throat bugs me. Seth sent a clip of one of my videos the other day, which may have been like 90% me talking about fellatio. I enjoyed a lot. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Zing. What angry response were you sending? $10. I always like the passive aggressive response. Tom, I spent most of my day in a car dealership. I now know what it is you do. 5th super on a stream. Celebration. Yeah. Oh, can't really celebrate it. Yeah, baby. That'll do. Oh, Papa, what are you drinking some vodka? Is it just neat? Or have you got something with it? Yeah, basically, chat. The amount. I tell you what. Until I met the guys at your wedding, Tom, I didn't realize how young the majority of people who work in car sales are. You can tell it's a good runes fight when you get in the AP rune. It's like some embryonic person served me. And I genuinely don't think he should have had a job yet. I think it's probably child labor. Then they served me pissy coffee. Got a pool at home. Papa Seth's got a pool at home. That's disgusting, isn't it? That's disgusting for all of us. Right, so that's that. In fact, I've got an idea. If there's no fight, we don't need to send our fighting march to the runes, right? We would just send a useless, shitty march. Big Tom with the drunken fool comment. Why are all these? Like, I appreciate any donation, my friends. I'll be honest. I'm on my knees here in every sense. But they all seem to be like. There was one me giving blowjobs. There was one drunken fool. Can we have like a? What a nice guy. He really stands for what's good in the world. I like it anyway. I was going for a job in Manchester today. I was telling Tom I'll be darkening his doorstep every day. I can imagine, oh, Greg, you're here again. Good, innit? Oh, where are you going, big man? Oh, Chain City. That's why he respects 12-inch. I do. Listen, 12-inch said a lot of things I disagreed with, and then I realised he was right on everything, and I'm just a bit of a moron. Oh, man. Oh, that's a very good question, Paul. Phantom Rock Tom is our man to answer that, and Cookie, and Seth, and everyone here. So what would you go for your one infantry march? Because I, at the moment, have decided to go with Sun Tzu Bjorn, and a bit of me thinks that's probably not meta in KVK4 and onwards. You know, I'm always a bit pessimistic. I haven't really seen the videos about Wallace and whatnot. But, oh, what's it? Sexy man, not all heroes wear capes. Tom funding the old-fashioned. Cheers, mate. I appreciate you. Take that. I'll take that. I managed to quite a good money-saving tip for Big Tom this week, which is in no way a requirement, but it was a money-saving tip for me. I'd like to introduce everyone to my new home in the Philippines. No, I should wear a cape. I would say that I would probably go Wallace Luce. My logic for all the... Oh, you do skip it. Okay, well, he's better than me and he says that, so do that. Did you not think Wallace is really good, Tom? I did him on one account out of curiosity, but yeah, he's 5-1-1-1-1. Okay, now that's bitter. Piss me. Yeah, Cookie, your clients sound like my old clients. It's like always for websites. It's like, are you sure you want it to look exactly like this with this functionality? Because it's very rare to have this sort of thing. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Hello, Greg. No one seems to be clicking on it. It's weird, that, isn't it, mate? The famous saying, "The client is always right," actually is not what you think it is. It means the market is always right. It basically means what the market is dictating is always right. For instance, if the market is saying that, I don't know, umbrellas are really in at the moment, then you must follow the market. It doesn't mean individual clients are always right. Definitely doesn't mean to lose that. Ah, it's a good point, Paul. That's a very good point. Yeah, there we go. That's a good question from Tom. Do you have Scipio already? Because on my main, I've got Skippy Luce, and I'm just going to stay with that for now. Also, my big problem about these commanders is that it means that you have to do the arch formation. And with the arch formation, you're only looking for infantry heads. Sorry, infantry stats. Everything else is kind of a bust. So it just feels like a massive mistake that you either do wedge or infantry, wedge or arch. Wedge, you don't mind anything. Arch, you have to get inf. It just feels like, why would you do arch? Sorry, I'm skipping ads again. But I think first investment, interesting. I really don't know. I would say if Tom knows, if Tom says Skippy Luce, this is a man who knows his stuff. But then again, he could be thinking you've got thingy for already you've got Skippy. I would say Luce is probably still the best commander in the game. I think it's between. I think the top three: Luce, what's his name? Luce, Zuge, Herman. Actually, grinding in the altar here. Luce, Herman, Zug. Not necessarily in that order. First time you do WWLC. There we go. The man speaks. Will they actually come in? Dead marches. Right, so no kill points. Brilliant. That's what this account needs. Fewer kill points. But my aim is I intend to grind all the way to top 20. I am 7k behind. Problem is I don't have any pilots or anything. I do all my own work. So there is a pretty significant downtime in my playing style. I kind of catch up in the day, and then at night I'm back. Seth's Scottish take over a whale account. Easy game. I'm so bored of fighting these bastards in 3008. Oh no, what is it? 3-1. Sorry, drunk there. No, 3308. Every day, without exact their biggest, the thing they do more than anything is they stage, and it's not even a joke. They stage TikTok arguments. Like what they'll do is they'll kick someone out of the alliance. They'll all be in They'll all be in alliance chat saying, "Oh, you farmer, you farmer." They'll imprison him. They're all insulted, like they're just doing TikTok stuff. It's incredibly boring. They are just awful, 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 awful. I've like here we go. And this is the shit you get in Lost Kingdom chat. This Lost Kingdom is just full of dickheads. That's what I'm saying. This guy, I don't think is a dickhead because I respect his account immensely. Look at that. Look at that ID. But it's just full of people doing copy pastas, staging battles. Yeah, Mr. Prince, I'm here. I'm here, mate. I'm here. I'm not queer. When do auto fights start? Well, apparently in 40 minutes, but by the looks of it, our opponents haven't shown up. Very disappointing, this. I know it's probably they're Vietnamese. This Vietnamese. It's pretty late for the Vietnamese, but when it was our downtime, we still showed up. We lost, but we showed up. You know, I was trading 17%. First step for KVK, mute Lost Kingdom chat. This is excellent. How do you mute Lost Kingdom chat? Is that muted? Okay, right. There we go. This one is even worse than usual. It's people. I like people who can like. I like an insult that's funny. I'm a big fan of it. But this copy pasta shit. It's just tragic, 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 tragic. Let's go up and find the copy pasta from earlier. Like someone will say something which they've obviously talked about in Discord call. Everyone else will say it. Tragic, tragic, tragic. I will not justify it with anything, but I will out honor everyone. Right in the chat. Well, I have my hold on, this is going to turn my camera off. Yeah, I have my camera just over that bit of the screen. At the moment, we've just got one old-fashioned in at the moment, but night is very young, and I did just buy another bottle of bourbon. Tragic as I don't blame them if it's their downtime, but or in A30, mate. My old man, my old Anakin. Who's in this rally? The Archers. Oh, more old-fashioned beverages. No, absolutely, my friend. Ah, lovely, bloody lovely. Please accept my apologies if I don't stop any of the ads before they run. I'm trying my best, trying my darndest. 60 million power, perfect. I'm the strongest 60 million power in the game. See, there may be a legitimately an argument that I'm the weakest 60 million power player in this kingdom. Actually, I don't even think it's close. The one thing this account's got going for it is AP. Got no kills. Nothing else. The equipment's pretty trash. The commander's pretty trash. But it's got AP. Gonna have 120k honor tonight. That's all that matters. Right, so this is a cheap bourbon, mainly because Aldi's just around the corner from me, so I just went and got... It's basically a Jack Daniel's knockoff. You know, like John Daniel. It's that kind of thing. In England, the Aldi... you got the ads. Aldi is famous in England for... They use the branding and the colours of different... of like more renowned... Like, they use Jack Daniel's, they'll use McDonald's branding and colours, and then it'll be like John Donald. Oh, you're in Birmingham on Saturday. What you in Birmingham for, mate? No. You won a 2v6. I saw that you won the KVK, Anakin. I was really, really happy for you. Like in my mind, I was like, no. I was happy to be proven wrong. You know, I still remember my roots. How did you win a 2v6? That's pretty insane. Okay, we won't call it bourbon. Tennessee style whiskey. Not blended, though. Right, new plan. Send Woe to do infinite barbs. Hope we get some fighting. Is there no fighting anywhere? Why did I use an Expurke? At least I can grind a bit better now. I guess nothing's happening there because they're all here. What's happening in the other runes? What a load of shit this is, isn't it? What a load of shit. Oh, so they're the strongest players, 08. Okay, there's no fight there. See? The curse has been lifted. So who's the king now in 59, Anakin? Oh, 30. I guess that seems to be your name. I will call you that. Yeah, there's Lost Kingdom people. Also, I've found out today that the allies we have, the coalition, Com Tan. I thought Com Tan was some sort of Vietnamese manga or anime. It's a Vietnamese dish. So from now on, I want to call our alliance Shepherd's Pie. That's a good rebuttal. Proving my strength again, being unable to take on any barbs. You ended up in the most... How? So what happened? Like, who were the main players, Anakin? 30, sorry, 30. Anakin gave himself to the dark side. I know you wouldn't. I can't believe 59 won a 2v6. That is majorly impressive. 31 Bolognese. Oh, Itachi's quite strong. Oh, Brighter quit. Yeah, that was always going to happen. I'm surprised Leon's hung around. I thought he was... Because he got a big account right, and then he pretty much zeroed it straight away. Oh, has everyone seen this, by the way? Tomorrow's Esmeralda thing's the shit one. It's gold heads, not gold equipment. Which is tragic. So some people who may have prepared for a gold equipment event are in tatters. Very much in tatters. Yeah, you got my last one. Maybe you are. Yeah, I quite like Viet players in Rock, actually. I think they're quite impressive and very strong. Ads. Yeah, last Esmeralda was mad. It was so good. Like I think it was more than that if you maxed it, and you got the 30 gold glove fragments. This one, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just the gold heads, right? Yeah, it's the gold heads, the purple things, the purple gloves. I mean, it's crash event basically. Here there are some people who may have prepared for a nice little, a nice old event, nice old, what you call it, event, equipment event. Oh, cheers, Cloud just sent me a message of my my screen going. I thought level 91. I was going to do level 98 because Nanaki came in. Oh, look at this, brutal. Like my marches are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Zug with this set. With these monster armaments. We've got Boudica with this set. With these pretty good armaments. 2 hunters. We've got Scipio Luce with this set. We've got Nevsky. Don't need to be max. Nevsky's best at 5553. And with Joan, who's also not max. So I've always been pretty good at Canyon. I fought against Nanaki today. Somewhere. Oh, my girlfriend. Look at this. Barely laid a glove on him. He's pills compared to my units remaining. He had 5 marches left. This Nanaki is very strong. So I wanted to call myself Greg level 98, but I thought it was disrespectful to Nanaki because I thought level 91 was a nice little Hey, Blackstone, mate. Congratulations once more. Oh, should we do the replay? The replay of this this slaughter. All right. I didn't know you could do a replay from one. Here we go. I imagine this won't look good. Let's have a look. Come on, Greg. Take him down. Take him down, Greg. You've got him. Admittedly, my 5th march is Ethel fled YSG and has no equipment. Any second now. I think I'm feeling lucky this time. I'm feeling like it's going to be very different. Very different story. Yeah, too much. Too much, Mooney. Less than you'd think, I will say that. Less than you'd think, but bigger figure than I'd like to admit. So it's close. Boudica almost soloed him, but not quite. Not quite. But I do have these. Ready for the Esmeralda thing tomorrow. Oh, ready for Esmeralda. And you know what we've got tomorrow? Shit, Esmeralda. I wouldn't even call it Esmeralda. It's just Ezzy. Right, before I go back to grinding and not fighting against 08, can I have some opinions? I've been asking around today, what's best? Men or women? Because I'm quite... No, sorry, I'm just hearing that's not what I meant to ask. What is best, my friends? Is it this hunter? So you've got more attack, more defense, less health, 2.5, 2.9, 1.7, or this hunter? More health, less attack and defense. Let me know. You think, see, everyone said health, and then Phantom said not health. Like, this one's got, he's got 8.9% health. The thing is, the UK doesn't have much health. 7.6. Look at that. What a mental set that is. Where'd you get balance? I mean, that was a first pull. Imagine that. They were not first pull. Oh, where are you going, Blackstone? Where are you going? Are you coming to 3031? We're getting some good players now. Excuse me one sec. Gonna get more old-fashioned. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a real testament to the quality of the fight that 08 are putting up, aren't they? Isn't it? That I'm on another account looking at armaments. Go back. And chaining in the... Here we go. Here's my second old-fashioned. More of a squeeze. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Very dangerous that I've managed to get myself these Agustine bitters. Nothing's happened. Right, let's have a look. If gear is based on attack, then attack, otherwise health. Mine's the full Dragon Breath set. We're trying to overthrow the king. I suspect the new Archer commanders will be bad. I just can't see a world in which, like, it's basically Archer's time to have a Belisarius, right? If we use Belisarius as a code word for a shit commander. Archers deserve a bad one. Like, the amount of stuff Archers have got recently is ridiculous. You think it's worth using a load of speed ups for this? The overwhelming strength to get 2,500 gems, right? 2,600. Is that worth going for just having more gems? I don't think they'll ever do smite for anything other than infantry, though, the way it's... Well, maybe they do. I've been keeping my archer smite armaments, my archer stuff, just in case. Cheers very much, Anakin. Ferdy, my friend. Appreciate the donation to the work that we do here. The great work that we do. You know, there are people in the world curing cancer, solving problems. As I drink on stream and whinge about rock. It's always good to see you, mate. Congratulations again on your cover cut. Cover cut. Getting what to do. You do that. Oh, we can take these down. No problem. No problem. Smite Cavalry. Yeah, but we thought Smite Cavalry were coming before. What's today's stream sponsor? That's a good question. What could sponsor today's stream? Knockoff. I think today's sponsor is knockoff products from Aldi. Yeah, definitely. What this is called Jim Daniel. No exaggeration. So instead of Jack Daniels, we've got Jim Daniel. I think that says it all about the quality of the whiskey. But you had it in the palm of your hand, and now I'm in charge. Things are very different around here. We're getting some great people in 31. We got Big Nan. We got Big Nan in, our new rally lead, garrison lead, who's sadly much stronger than me. Who else have we got? Got Miss Bala, where she is, yeah, our new infantry garrison. We've got a cab garrison coming. All coming up Millhouse. There's so little to do there at the moment, especially with the Esmeralda event going to be a dud. I'm just focusing on getting my honor up. Gotta finish in the top 20. I need that KVK helm, and to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get 10 million Sev wounds. I've got 2.5 so far, and I've fought in every fight really hard. And I've lost 300k tier 5, basically, for 40 million kill points. That says it all about the quality of my account. We're getting up there, though, on Crystal Tech, my friends. 30 million spent. Yes, I'm just working my way through this, then working my way through that, then this. I was going to do some call to arms today for the big fight, and of course 08 didn't show up. Oh, Bobra account's sick. Liam, a West Brom man. He had 8 million tier 5 deaths. 8 million tier 5 deaths, Blackstone. Blackstone, I think you and I play a different game, though. I would say with the greatest respect to me, but I mean no respect to me here. 8 million tier 5 deaths. I have 2 million deaths. I dread to think how many of them are tier 1 siege. What were you doing? Were you swarming, garrisoning, rallying? I hate the siege element. What happened to Liam? 3326 betrayed, then helped us win. How did that happen? Yeah, Dash was telling me about your KVK one. In fact, I watched a bit of your fights, and The KVK1's so interesting because the whales carry KVK1. Stop giving them free kill points. Yeah. Oh, they come in. Is Sun Tzu going to get a workout? No, he's not. KVK1 is all about the big spenders. KVK2 just feels they're irrelevant. I'm surprised you actually managed to carry KVK2 because you get people, I don't know, like when you put it in perspective, Mad Achilles, he can migrate to KVK2. Like, yeah, good luck going against him if you're same. It doesn't matter how much. You could have spent millions on a same season account and you would get smashed by him. Just the whole cross season element. And by you, I don't mean you necessarily, I just mean anyone. You can do a lot in KVK2 if you put the money in. Paranoid they're going to get betrayed, so they betrayed first. I like that. Curse your inevitable betrayal. Got a plan here. Send him home. Hey, Berus, my man from 3031. Oh, I've got to show people this. You reminded me because of the Russian Berus. Oh, what's your gear, Blackstone? How many? Because I know you were big on the geared up. How many? I suppose how many gold pieces of equipment do you have? You have 32 legendary equipment. Oh, I haven't seen. I saw War Cooper did a video. I'm just sorry. I'm just going to link War Cooper stuff here. I've only spoken to War Cooper in my chat, but War Cooper is one of my. Oh, has he got 1.1k followers now? Brilliant. I think he's one of my favorite content creators by a mile. He's incredibly funny. Here we go. If anyone's looking for someone to follow, I really, 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 really like this guy. He's very funny. Yeah, KVK 3 to 4 is no time whatsoever. Sucks. What was I showing? Yeah. So yesterday, we had this guy who he's on my list of people who have to go from the kingdom because he's done nothing so far. And so his response was, I don't really know. I think he wanted to punish me. I don't really think he understood the game. He was just in a Lion Kingdom chat insulting Let's see if I can find him. We don't have much Kingdom chat, so just trying to get rid of bed. Oh, thanks, missed. Here he is somewhere. Anyway, I think he was probably a bit drunk, but he was just going mad. And yeah, exactly. This is the kind of stuff he was coming out with yesterday. So I didn't really notice, but he decided to attack my city, which doesn't mean being big headed. I genuinely didn't notice. Like several people had to send me the report before I realized what he'd done. So, I mean, let's click on his. Okay, send me the gear. Let's click on this guy's. Before I show you the reports, I want to click on this guy's info. Where is he? Yeah, so he was 42 million power yesterday with no kill points, and obviously a 600-day-old account whinging that he tried his best. So I think he had enough, and he decided he would attack my city. Here's the reports. Yeah. Attacked my city with Bjorn usually took 85k deaths to 285 severely wounded. That didn't dissuade him. That to him was the moment he thought, you know what? This is working. So we did this. Ragnar Ishida got himself a nice 90k kill points here. Through Joan of Arc Mehmed. I mean, you don't often see Joan of Arc Mehmed. But maybe you should be. Maybe you should be. Through Ethelfled Cleopatra, which is smart because Cleopatra does the heal, so she'd have healed everyone. And then Lohar Boudica, obviously, because I'm a bit of a barb. So I think in total, this was the best exchange I've ever had. Without realizing I got 6.5 million kill points in what must have been 2 seconds. And some guy who was trying to go rogue killed all his troops. Really understand what he was going for there, and then rallied him with siege as a sort of. No, he wasn't dropping power. He was. I think he was. I don't really know what he was trying. I imagine he was drunk, if I'm completely honest. But I don't really know. He could have just been. Because he was just calling me a faggot in chat and said, he said something like, I'll show you, faggot. And then he killed all his troops on my city. And then he said, let's go again. But then he didn't go again, sadly. Oh, I'm sorry, Blackstone. Let me go back and see the stuff. Any riots? Apparently there's riots nearby. I went to a shop today and she was telling me about the riots nearby. The right off. These poor girls who die. So if anyone doesn't know, there's riots in the UK at the moment because there's a load of morons who are using the excuse that someone's killed some young girls as a reason for why they're rioting. Yeah, I don't really know either, but here we go. And there's some all over. I'm very much in the belief. Like yesterday, the police were trying to look for someone nearby, and I pointed out where they were. They didn't appreciate the police. They looked at me like, snitches get stitches, mate. Come on. But all these dickheads, they deserve to go to jail. Big free day today. Have a look at Blackstone's gear. Now, before we do that, let's look at Blackstone. So Blackstone's account is... Okay, so it's one of the newest accounts in the game. But I know how much he spent. And the fact he's 85 million power makes me think this is going to be a big number. Yeah, just a casual 80 million. Let's have a look. Martel... 3, 4, 5... Okay, that's not crit, but 4 crits on that is pretty sick. Alright, it's a good start. And you've even got the dagger. Ah, yeah, your armament looks being pretty bad, right? Looking at that. Okay. And you're gonna struggle. You're gonna have exactly the same problem I did soon with iconic crystals. There ain't no way to buy iconic crystals. But still, it's like a great second set, right? Especially considering your account's like 200 days old. And very nice aside from the obvious. Hey, you crit the bow. Critting the bow's... You're going to crit anything, you want the bow or this, right? Well, mainly the bow because it costs the most. Oh, you've even gone for the legendary element. That's nice, that is. That's a naughty little set. Oh, sorry, let's have a look at your... All right. That's not bad, though. Especially as armaments will be very new to your account. That one's pretty decent. Okay, Trial of the Lost Kingdom. That makes sense, actually. Ashes of the Dawn, you've got the Hellish, Navars, which is nearly crit as well. Jesus Christ. Desperado Miller. Did you get the Hunter for winning KVK? Yeah, I wouldn't be like disrespect if I were you. Dr. Disrespect. Not really doing well these days, right? Blackstone, this is ridiculous. Wow, this is madness. Your account is like 300 days old? I assume geared up's the thing you buy every day, right? Which is smart. Jesus Christ, okay, I can see why you're carried in KVK2 now. You've got better gear than me? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 24. 6, 12, 18, 24, 25. That doesn't count. 25 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crits. So we are on basically the same amount of equipment. Jesus Christ, mate. I believe the long armament roads ahead of you. 204 days. My account's 600 days old. Jesus. Blackstone, you're going to take over this game very soon, my friend. Oh, sorry. What's your kingdom again? Let me check your highest power for the peeps. I should decide to go for after all. We can go through here. We can infinite chain with Woe, so there's something to do. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I. So Blackstone, I met when I did an interview with him on his account. The man was great. Like we've seen the stuff, but you're also grinding all the Caracks, all the not the Caracks, so the daily stuff. The what do you call it? His name, Iron Fist Bowler, which I thought was like, wow, yeah, this guy knows this. Hey, Rose, Tom. 3421. Is this Mr. Blackstone? I can't remember. Too lazy to go on the other account. Hey up, blood. RTE. 3421. What do we think the max power is here for Mr. Blackstone? Jeez, I can't get. Oh, here we are. Let's have a look at this guy compared. Same season there. Right, so this guy's got 18 million dead. And what's his top power? Highest power 150 mil. My boy Blackstone with a 200-day-old account. What do we think highest power will be in total deads? 197 days old. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm not just. Have we seen a better 197-day-old account? 155 mil, 12.2 million dead. That's just like my main. But you've been defeated 755 times, so really is it? Are you even playing? You even got. Oh well, I remember seeing all your commands. Did you max out the KVK2 comms? Richard, sorry, Saladin and Alexander, basically. I assume you didn't get. If you've still got Thutmose, you didn't get. You didn't get Tamiris. This is the pressing rune fight ever, but hey ho. Our opponent aren't going to fight. We'll just drink happily. And I need the honor points because I need to get top 20. And hopefully, my forlorn hope is someone forgets. Alex expertise, Saladin 5551, perfect. Constantine, Edward, interesting. I mean, I always think Edward is the best KVK2 commander, but then the worst for. Oh, sorry, I've just duplicate open rock, but then the worst thereafter. Like, if you've seen an Edward rally in KVK2, it smashes, but then it's you. Constantine's probably Constantine Alexander, the only one who have any sort of utility late game. I'm a man with a Max Saladin on my main. Max Saladin hogs the bench very well. Oh, back the grind though. How are you feeling about Rock? Do you still love it, Blackstone? I know you've got something going. You've got stuff going on in your life at the moment, but are you still like, yeah, this is a great game for me? Because I see people quit every day, and I could never quit. I've invested so much time and money in this. Oh, did you get Edward from the daily bundle? I kind of forget who's in the bundle these days. Buy it. Who's in this bundle? Do we have Nevsky? Is Nevsky in this one? Okay, yeah, so this is my free-to-play account. So by day 400, everyone, yeah, so you've got the bundle has everyone. Who do you even buy from the bundle? Boudica's kind of outside the top March meta now. You need to be a proper archer like me to use Scipio still great. Henry, yeah, again, you need to be an archer. Rally. Nevsky, great, obviously. Meh. Kind of some utility. Meh. She's just passed it. No good. He's good. No good. Passed it. Even she's passed it. Never there, passed it. Passed it, in my opinion. Some utility and some utility. No, some utility. Trash. Yeah, some utility. Yeah, so it's kind of just Nevsky Scipio, right? They need some more wheel command. They need to put Zug in the wheel. Dalis, sorry, the the old-fashioned kicking in there. You're another fucking. Well, send it me on this account, big boy. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back. How long's he away? 4 minutes. Yeah, is this still safe? Oh, the altar's open now, so there's 2 hours of. So I am 28th at the moment. 28th. Oh, what a woman you are. Where? I'll leave it on my lap. Don't you worry. 15 won't get an altar, so I'll go above him. That's it, unfortunately. Oh, that's a lovely taste. Lovely taste. You put it on quietly, love. Togepi Palace is kind of trash though, right? I don't know what I'd do with it. Well, I do know. I put it all in the KVK weapons, helms, and whatnots and diddlies. I'll go and have a look at Joan. See if I can rally these peeps. And then eat on stream and embarrass myself. What's on the Olympics tonight? Call yourself an Olympics fan. Men's 400 meter. Legendary stuff. Even that's pretty mad. Did you just crit that one off the bat? Casual this. When you start iconicizing this, that's when you know it's mad. Swarm. Hopefully there's some people I can take some from. Crash. Ooh, maybe he's got some. I got crit on the weapon. But I think that the I think it's 6 coins, right, for Togepi's Palace, and just the way you can spend it otherwise is just, I don't know. It's like getting the KVK helm and the weapon and the helm for Cav, just so much. I guess it would take me a long time to get there though, and the fact you get the Palace straight away does change things somewhat. I assume they're not. I'm so gutted that the event tomorrow is not for equipment. Equally gutted these guys couldn't give a shit. Here's our fine allies. Let's watch our allies a bit. Let's see if they can do anything. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Gotta get. I don't like the lance. I don't think the lance is particularly good. I'd rather have the crit purple, unless you crit the lance. No, wait. Worry about me, love. I'll bring it over here. Yes, poker. Let's watch. Here they come. Ringing bells, banging drums. Are you sure, Darking? Because it doesn't look like it does. Sorry, I'll come back to this in a sec. Because it's got this. If you look at the Esmeralda, I know you usually know your stuff, but got the purple, the gold heads, and the gold heads mean no gold equipment, right? Because last time it was the gold equipment instead of the gold heads. Please tell me I'm wrong. Let's see how long our allies take to lose. I bet 13. No, 3 minutes. Okay, we've got a 3-minute timer starting now. I'm actually going to do a timer. Go. Stopwatch. 3 minutes starting now. On to what? Was his name Big Willie? Mass Wang, anyway. I'll eat this over here, don't you worry. We're on 40 seconds. Doing better than I thought. Yeah, and then they're retreating, I think. Kind of hard to tell. Sorry about this. 5 though, innit? But 10 times fragments, so much worse than actually getting the materials themselves. Actually, I guess for Blackstone, maybe it's different. Maybe fragments are quite good for an account like that, where you can buy the geared up. I suppose you can buy from the VIP shop all the fragments every week as well. Alright, they're not doing terribly. If you look at the sad face march, they're very much in one direction, right? There's a few more sad faces on the left now. What we on? 2.29. Is that what you're trying to do, Blackstone? I think you should, actually. I think when you're... They've got a whale in our kingdom, Amarak, who gets a bit worried sometimes about people questioning his massive power pushes, but I think people like the whales. People like you feel like a cohesive unit when you're behind someone you know is a big spender and a big character. What's this? 400. I see. Oh, it lasted 3 minutes. I was wrong. Is everyone going to Frankfurt, by the way? They invite me to Frankfurt. Rock invited me to Frankfurt.
It's the first time you've told me.
Yeah. But in the sense that I have to pay for my trip and my accommodation. They're doing a big meetup. We've never been to Germany. I've never been to Germany. Do you want to go? 31st of August, if you want to go. Like I might be going to Frankfurt. Heyo! What's happening? Why are 8 not caring? You know, I'm going to eat this in the other room, so I'm embarrassing myself trying to eat on stream. We'll watch this. You were right. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still losing. Belarus. They got no chance. Still nothing. Imagine having less kill points than me. Terrible. But did you see the awful performance from 08 today in the Kingdom chat, in the Lost Kingdom chat about you farmer, you are the worst. TikTok dance. Sorry, Peruz, my Russian is okay, I'm gonna translate. That's exactly the thing, Cess. Everyone likes a whale. As long as they're on your side, you feel you can't lose. The morale boosters. But bon appetit. Thank you very much, my friend. Bon appetit. Bon appetit in Russian. I've seen that before. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, this is day 3 of me trying to stream every day for a month. Apart from when we go to Frankfurt later on in the month. You've been to Germany, you say? Weird that I haven't, given that my mom's German. She is German. Where was she born? No matter what her passport is. Cloud says hey. He just looks at you, Cloud, she says. Very harsh thing to say. She says you should have been a stain? I don't know what you know. Is that a joke between you two or something? She didn't say that. She should have. There we go. The grinding starts now. Boring. Great. Oh, let's see what the copy pasta's going on. There we go. Did this guy quit? Good old Gladiator Jax. I know he bought a new account, but I haven't seen him fight this KBK. And I've been on. I haven't got any kill points. I'm useless. But he's been on most fights. Should have gone up the curtain. Fantastic. Skip ads. Are you still around? Did he quit? No, she got the. I still haven't got the blue bird. We're now drawing a penis, right? I see. Oh, Wolverhampton. Well, I haven't seen him fight. Someone told me he was just doing a jumper project now. I assume went down well with the guys in 08. Oh, they probably were too busy doing TikTok videos. They probably didn't realize. Dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. 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 Anyway, if you're new around here, please do drop a like, subscription, all that kind of thing. Oh, so we now are drawing ball, right, ball, ball. All right, which one am I? Oh. One. I need to be more shaft, I think. Well, the squirt is well sorted out there by Poseidon, which is a great name for a squirter. I think I need to be more shaft. Obviously, we're kind of talking about whether to do 1 or 2 skips. 1 month max. Probably 1 to 2 skips. If I had to guess, I'd say 1. Mm-hmm. Oh, here they are. No, even trying. They'll be dead by the time they get there. Mm-hmm. You think it'll coming, Cookie? You think it'll coming? You're right, love. I don't like this guy. He was giving me some shit in Kingdom chat today. I was like, oh, so you watch my videos then if you're commenting on them. If you're here, mate, you're a little turd. Mm-hmm. Cookie, I'd always make room for you, my friend. Basically, my immigration policy for 3031 has been people what I know through YouTube. And you know what? It's been really successful. What kingdom are you at the moment? We don't need K for King. K for King is being touted. K for King is being touted. You. King of the Kingdom. You wouldn't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but I still, I still muddle through. Find her. My girlfriend. Yeah, check her debts. I checked her dead troops today, which really amused me. Where is she? You're not even... Which rank are you? You're Noddy K. 35 million power. Not took any deads yet, have you? But she's building up to it. Quite got involved just yet, but any second now. Any second now, she'll show us all. She'll show us all. I was watching you loads of times. Clearly. Neither does Greg Carter. Shows your account, Cookie. You're almost certainly welcome, irrespective. And if you could just attack my city with some marches and give me a few million at free kill points, I'd be... He's smart. To be fair, she's probably lost as many troops as I have. It's 200 meter. Cannabis? Sorry, Cannabic. I heard bad things were happening to 3100. Wolves do look good pre-season. I usually think Wolves are going down at this point of the season, but we actually look very good this year. Cookie, is this your account? Please, 96 million deads. Cookie's got 96 million deads. I've got cream on my nose. Who's whereabouts? Who's the real idiot? Oh, 3358 and 331 is conceivably Apex. Conceivably, but there are so many kingdoms in Season of Conquest. It's easy to say which ones you won't like. Depends if you do the same story. That's one of yours. Cookie, I've decided after a long deliberation process with everyone I know that we begrudgingly accept your migration request. There'll be certain provisos, quid pro quos, namely a $30,000 USD payment delivered immediately. But if you can't do that or don't want to, we'll accept it. Your best wishes and just sort of loyalty. Oh, sorry. Today only, obviously, it's 99p, but after that, it's 30,000 USD. I really want another old fashioned, but I obviously can't get up and make it because I'm on the stream. You know that I can tell you how to make it. You've only made dinner tonight. Really good. How's my son Zoo doing? Yeah, he's currently forming the shaft of the penis. Should he be more of the squirt? My question. No. Hair on the bollock, I think. Hair on the bollock. Get him just right. Just right. There. Yeah, nice little bit of bollock hair there. Nice little bit of bollock hair. Don't listen to me tell me the same. Ainz is coming any day now. Is Ainz. You know, I think he's keeping up his own thing about, oh, I'm happy here, I don't want to migrate. One day Ainz will say, oh, can you just do some on my account for me? Here's my password. Bam, migration. Touch me. Bam, migration. Second I get access, bam, migration. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Attack. Mm-hmm. When you say you removed 300 players, Cookie, what exactly did that entail? Was it just, you have to go or we'll zero you? One cock, two cock. Good. I know what I can do, Irons. I can migrate you to a different kingdom, then bring you to 31 gradually. It'll be very expensive, but it'll be worth it. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm the bollock hair. I'm the bollock hair. Getting 300 people to lead is pretty impressive. Surely there must have been some who weren't cooperative. Most have been actually in 31. And the ones who are rogues, they've been asked to leave because they don't contribute in KVK. Guess what? They're not very successful rogues. War Cooper! We were talking about you earlier. I was defending you, but everyone else was saying vile things about most things. Yeah, I was just going to say, how do you get the mechanics of getting rid of 300 people is impressive. We got about 50, and that was a nightmare. As I said, the ones who turn into rogues, we saw the guy who attacked my city. Really a rogue, is it more of like a gnat? Mm-hmm. Mockery got zeroed again. I tricked him the other day with getting someone to attack his farmers. Attack them instantly, in prison. Well, it was just after you went to bed. Makes it sound like we went to bed together. Oh, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Who zeroed Mockery today, Cloudy? That was really good, love. I'll give you 3 out of 4 Ks for that. Oh, missing something. Nudity. Mm. Mist got him. Lovely. There's most recent. I ain't got it. Andy. Someone who's 70 million power player who's defending himself, so he got 7 million kill. No, he was 80 million, right? Got 7 million kill points. I tried my best. A long off season is a good way of doing it. The Cookie, you've left now. You 3100 is in the back head. The back lights you. You're now part of the family. We've given you a nickname, Fingers McGee. Also, it could be the Dirty Dozen. Talking about renaming the okay, renaming the alliance. This is where my kingship is required. New name. I think Shepherd's Pie is Shepherd's Pie is a shit. I always like the tits. Anything that's I'm being attacked. Okay, I'm being attacked by a dog stalker. I mean, I'll probably lose, but Keith is a good name for an alliance. Just makes it sound like a really small situation. Here we go. Here's the beauty of what's his name? Whoa! As long as you're chaining 45 and below, any above that, he's too weak. Fish and chips. And my idea comes from the Comtam. Yeah. I quite like DEM as a name. Don't expect much. I think that's quite good. You're killing me. It was Austrian Junk. He said some horrendous things, War Cooper. Accusation. Well, go into it obviously, but pretty brutal things, my friend. Well, I mean, he says he didn't. So unless you're accusing me of being a liar. You're like me, War Cooper. Getting slapped around's par for the course, right? I'm just surprised I managed to successfully defend myself against that stalker. Thought the other camp got kicked around by them too. At least you were consistent. That's all that matters, right? Consistency. It's like me on this account. I turn up. Do fine. Well, no, I don't do fine. I do shit. Austrian, you don't want this account, mate. No one wants this. This kingdom doesn't want this account. They're just polite about it. They're belatedly. I'm sure at one point, but oh, Greg, wouldn't it be funny if you migrated out? By the way, we've migrated you out. Consistency is key, exactly. Practice makes permanent. Oh, we got some fight, Einsey. Have a look. Oh, hello. Right, time to come home. There we go. We should put Sun Tzu over there. Let's put Sun Tzu over here. I appreciate you telling me. Here we go. They're all coming now. Right, that'll be good. Yeah, they haven't got enough numbers at the moment. They probably need twice that. They're getting more. Why do I never fight against people like this? Right, he's 16. Why do I never fight against people like that? I fight against the good players. It looks like they'll probably get clapped in no time, to be honest, mate. But I'm still, Sun Tzu's on his way out. Oh, wait, no, he's not. I can't. I need to get Sun Tzu somehow back here. Hey, Mully. Mulo Shodi Bukizoda. I'm going to call you Mully. How you doing, mate? Well, we thought we were just chaining, but it seems like a fight has broken out. Like a British city. I know, Kem. I know. I feel I've been fiddling with the car all day. By which I mean the car's being fiddled with by some professionals while I've been nearby. Come back in 2 hours, sir. Give us a bit more time. Went sat by a tree. I think using pictures from next to the tree. Tree confirmed. What? Sorry. Here's Mr. Yonky. Better be in his territories. Where's War Cooper? Oh, he's not in his territory. A man who drinks that much is going to be zeroed pretty quickly. Look at you, big Miss Austrian Junker. That's a much better account than mine. I love the name Unpaid Interns. That's a brilliant name for an alliance. I feel like an unpaid intern playing rock. Come in. What of? Maybe. We can lose a bit of honor here, but it's worth it. Are you going to get yourself attacked, War Cooper? This is where you should have kids to help you farm. My resources are in a very healthy position. Sort of. To those. It would have been good to have them on. To have someone grinding. His first AoE chain. Can he walk yet? No, but he has been grinding barbarians. But he's using Theodora. Oh, he told it. I don't want to break it to him. Yeah, this will be a very brief fight, but hopefully we'll get something. I'm good, thanks, Shody. Another man from 3031. How are you, sir? Your picture is identical to your one in 3031. Jody was zeroing all the deadweight players the other day, and I respected it immensely. It's a different thing, isn't it, between zero with a big rally and zero when you swarm. We got a few little bits of chaining off while we were waiting for them to decide if they wanted to fight. They are coming. Like the Wayne Rooney advert. I hear a new devil is arriving. I'm good, thanks, Jody. I've been drinking myself a little old-fashioned, but that was in the past. Now I'm sitting here wishing I had another old-fashioned. Wishing. How are you, Shody, my friend? I did go looking for cherries today, my friend. Mrs. Ken, this is what I was telling you about, told me that not to skimp on cherries. I didn't mean to skimp on cherries. We looked for cherries. I don't care about cherry. Cherries can go to ass, I think was my exact phrase. Because you didn't play for a while and you've come back to the game, so you get like a new. It's an event specifically for people who gave up. Which now I think about it, is the exact event that you need in every game. I assume there's no point in them. What whiskey am I using? Well, if I'm honest, it might piss you off a little, Ken. It's Aldi. Aldi is kind of the knockoff England supermarket. Where it's like, oh, it's not McDonald's, it's Michael Donald. I will show you the whiskey. No, they didn't. It was this or all. Oh, look at it. Samuel Joe's bourbon. Wasn't John Daniel after all. Sorry, I got distracted and decided to make an old-fashioned after all. You don't bring it to your shoulder, you're not doing it right. Did I just UK Spain Aldi? I thought you were from. I thought you were a Yank. I know that the. I know that the Aussies. I did just mansplain Aldi to you. So it's a shop. It's a shop where you go in. You have money. So when you go into the shop, you have money. You exchange that money for goods and services. Okay. I love that I just mansplained. It's UK explained out. What? I just assumed being American, he might. I assume he's from California. Oh my god, what's. We've been to California. I remember this. We'll be in the same KBK soon, Kem, because obviously you PM me the other day and said, do you mind if I migrate? I really want to come to you guys. And I said, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, of course, Wallcreeper turns up and the old fashions come out. What's Diplomatico reminds you? Rye. I've never had rye whiskey, actually. I only drank scotch before this particular bent. I think you get very. I wonder how many times I've changed my name on Rock. I'm going to change it today. Here we go. Here we go. The fight begins. I suppose that means I probably have to go and get the correct room. Sacrificed a bit of AP, a bit of honor. Still 26. DL. We're flying up. Oh, they're coming. Come on, get there quick. You've got one task, Sun Tzu. 7/7 rune. Oh. Hurry! Come on! Hurry! Hurry! You're taking too long. Cam, have you seen that tomorrow's Esmeralda event's going to be head-based? Presumably not. Gold material-based, sadly. Mm-hmm. You come, big boy. Baby's drown. Nothing wrong with saying head-based, is it, when there's gold heads involved? You're going to importune meanings into it. Well, that says a lot about you, doesn't it? I'm just saying it's not. It's going to be head-based. Head-based. Go with this. Really disappointed if it is, but it does look like it's going to be red. They're coming. I might get there just in time, but presumably I'll be far too late. And I'll be of no use. No use to man the beast. What time do I have to leave tomorrow to get to thingy for 8:30? Chloe, what time do I have to leave? Kevin, do Americans say Bagsy? Oh, Bagsy that. Shotgun. I suppose Americans would say shotgun. Yes, Shody, this is KVK4. It's me as a really weak player versus loads of really good players, unfortunately. Take him. I'll take him down. No problemo. Oh, some bad players here. Not because we're having a stroke. I had a stroke once. It was the joke doesn't work. I didn't have a stroke. But here we go. I know I want top 20 in honor, but I also want to have some kill points in the game. But primarily, we need to chain barbs. Obviously, that's the thing here. Here we go. Fight, wherever you may be. Still a family stream. Oh, well, he'll be dead by the time we get there, right? Oh, maybe. Maybe I'll get a hit in. We got a hit. 2 hits. We got kill points. Really know what that guy's plan was, but I'm safe to say it wasn't very good. This. Yep, take him. Yep, take him. Oh, take the 24 million player. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, proper ball fighting this. Alright, these guys just trolling. Right, we need to fight everyone in 16 because they're not very good, whereas 8 are effectively whales. Looks to be the second string of fighters. So my last record on this was 17%. I want to try and beat 17% if I can, but I'm not that confident. Baby, driving me crazy. Your obsession for a Western. Does everyone else fight on dot mode, by the way, now? Dot mode is just so much better, especially when your computer's a bit slow like mine is. Hey, Dashy boy! We've got about an hour left. This is the first fight. Okay, this is where the fight is down here. Actually. Nope, that's a bad place. Better place. So my tactic for fighting on this game is always the same. Hit, run away, get the skill off. Retreat, start again. Get the skill off and run back. There we go. I'll actually have traded well for once here. Well is a relative term, but not as horrendously as always. Might be more accurate representation of this. Well, I like fighting ball mode so much because you can see if you're the idiot going into their ball. How do we do? Oh, it's only got 85%. Oh no, we got 142. Okay. Yeah, we got fighting. Some fighting. Oh, I hate hide allies. Hide allies really. So hide allies just makes it like you're alone on the battlefield. I like seeing where everyone is so I can just be in the ball. When you're strong, it's not that big a problem, but when you're weak as piss like I am, you kind of need to be. You kind of need to be with everyone else. I'm on IV. My new goal in Rock is to hit 10 million in one march. Obviously not in this kingdom with this account. But 10 million in one march is close. I like being alone, fewer people to let me down. Oh, hold on a second. As a renowned letdown, I agree with that. Yeah, I think Ainz has got the number of it here. There'll be one fight. They'll retreat, go to the other altar, realise. Having said that, we are getting a lot of sad faces here. They must have some good fighters, I don't know. It's about as late as I usually remember it. Ooh, standing still. There we go. We're still doing all right. We traded positively, which is a miracle if you've seen me fight recently. Louisiana. Ooh. Just that, Mr. D. I don't know, Dash. What do you think I should do with this account, peeps? I don't. I feel I don't know what I want to do, to be honest. I feel like I'll let down this kingdom if I stay forever. I'm certain they'll feel the same. And I just don't want to go back to KVK2. I don't want to do it, honey. You're not going to believe this, but it's true. I have to bring the bait to the. They told me to bring the bait. I don't know, but they genuinely told me. I'm not lying. Put it in a sealed box. My vape clinic appointment tomorrow. Yeah, then. Well, we got some fighting, which is more than I thought we would. What do we do now? Do we replenish the troops? Have we got siege here? Oh, we actually do. Let's see how it's doing. Not well. Interesting to see that they thought it was too strong in the new shifting gears thing. What do we do? Do we just replay? I don't want to lose honor points, but like the few and far between at the moment. I don't want to miss them either. Not too. That should be. Seeing a bit barrels. You don't like chaining bobs, Cess. I kind of see where you're coming from, but there is a certain ease to it. Certain like you can do it while watching TV element. I would call it Seinfeld because I used to do stuff while watching Seinfeld. If you can watch Seinfeld while doing something, you know it's not that taxing. What do we do? Do we refresh here or do we just leave? How much honor will we lose? Minutes, so 4 minutes of honor, which is 90, 360. If I miss it out by 360, I'll be fuming. I don't think we will, though. I think we'll miss out by a lot more than that. Certainly will, Big D. Big Diddle. Have a look. Ooh. Yeah, could you... I've just seen your message. If you could possibly ask if that's something that's... If that's something going down, I would definitely be interested. Yeah, I would be well interested. And that would be a good piece of content. That is the benefit of Siege, right? You can just go to the loo and play. Yeah, so what I'm thinking about, love, I have to bring the vape and all the stuff from last week as well. And this week. Oh, please ask, mate. Please ask. I'd be well up for that. Okay, so we're going back. So we are going to refight here. We'll sacrifice a bit of ice. I know what's going to happen. They're going to be going. Oh, they're coming. Still coming. They're not going to last very long. That is quite clear. The king of your alt's kingdom trying to pick a fight with you. Explain, Kem. I've seen your account a lot, Kem. I wouldn't pick a fight with you. If I came back and found you in bed with my girlfriend, I'd check if you need a pillow. Good looking man, this Kem fella. What's his number? Disrespectful to me, isn't it? Man's got a wife. He's also got a globe. A globe drinks cabinet. Wife and a drinks cabinet, so I'm halfway there. Define passive aggressive. What sort of passive aggressive behaviors are you using? Because I'm pretty good with the whole passive aggression. I understand how passive aggression works, and I'm very good at exploring passive aggressive strategies. Things like "I'm sorry if you're upset" is a particularly good one. "I'm sorry if you've been offended by what I've said." Also, "You look quite fat today" is quite a good passive aggressive thing to say. That's oh, yours is just aggressive memes, Ainsy. What do you think about Frankfurt, me love? I'd love to go. And Austrians. There's some Austrians. There'll be some Dutch people there. Well, sorry. I speak the language of love. It would tell with Eins. Where's he trying to get you booted from the camp Discord? Well, this is a perfect opportunity to say, sorry if you've been offended by something I've said, because clearly he's been offended by something you've said. Okay. I guess it's like similar to this account in a sense for me. I forget that I'm not very strong on this account. And I sort of act like I know what I'm talking about, and then I chat in Lost Kingdom, and I was like, lol, you're shit. I was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, oh, no. Still pretty strong, mate. Still pretty strong. Still pretty strong. Yeah, God, imagine being this weak. You've definitely got your tech. You've definitely got your technology, though. I think a greedy king is quite embarrassing in a sense. Like, the whole point of being king is it's a selfless thing. You want to spend your time to make things better for other people. Well, they took Crusader camp and they weren't in a... What? Why did he do that? Did he... Was it a case where he's basically... he's called into question the entire notion of the alliance because of 500 gems? Or is it 200? The amount of times I've seen that shit. Yeah, I think Dash, your thing is when you're king, you don't look at this. You do not half king it, right? You fully put your time into it. I'm first to admit I'm a half king. When it's proper KVK time, I'm well up for it. But outside of that, I just roll. Batting, yeah, I suppose batting greed. But what was his justification for doing that? Like that, I'd be well up for this Dash. If you couldn't, sorry, I don't need to respond. I just told you I'd be well up for it. Okay, I'm in the group. Here we go. I'm well up for this. You will always. I defended you today. And someone said Dasher quit, and I said take Dasher's name out of your whore mouth because I've been that phrase a lot recently. What was the Smith quote? Oh, you fucking used whore. Oh, they've used the king skill, right? I need to get down here quickly. I thought they were just memeing, to be honest, with the whole TikTok. Maybe they're doing TikTok dance fighting. Dun dun dun. Hulk, what are you saying? Haha, Tyler, you silly sausage. Nonsense. Yeah, that's true. You apologise? Why did you apologise? That's not passive aggressive behaviour. Or you want to do the apology of sort of like, again, like, oh, I'm sorry you feel like that. What was his justification, Ken? Can't think of anything that anyone could say for like, oh, we just took the Crusader counts by ourselves. We thought it'd be best for everyone. Oh god, we better not be losing this. Wait the frig up, peeps. How far away? 2 minutes? Okay, that's good enough. Send this back. Yeah. Lol, if we lose this, it's going to be well embarrassing. 145. Is that all you can manage? Oh, that was with his siege. Fair enough. I was going to say, look, even I did. 153. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, on this new Discord here. Ah. Bum, bum, bum. God, bloody Discord, that bloody TikTok thing in my head now. Ainsley, did you see them in 8 today pretending to fight? Did you see them today, yesterday doing the pretend in prison? I talked more in Lost Kingdom chat than ever before to just ruin it for them. Oh my god, please don't say we're getting pushed back. We're getting pushed back by a kingdom that was offline a minute ago. Come on. Send this guy here now. just to make sure it honors everything. Oh my god, guys, wake up. Use AFK people to tanks, brilliant. I actually think I disagree. Ken, what do you think? Do you think it's best to sad face, or do you think it's best to go back when you need to refresh? This would be really embarrassing if we lose this one. Oh my god, these AFKs. So it's like 20 people fighting. We're probably going to be alright, but never mind. I think it depends. I agree with the alter element. I think it depends on whether you've got one or two good marches, though, gents. Okay, well, I have two, but I have one nearby. I think if you've got two, it's quicker to sad face. You just whack the second one in straight away. I think if you've got one, though, I know it's quicker, but the traits are so bad once you get low. Depends whether or not you're high on resources, speed ups, or daily helps. I usually go to sad face. I kind of vacillate between the two poles somewhat. But I realized a little earlier on in this KBK, I thought I was sad facing a little too much. I was kind of, I felt I wasn't doing particularly a good job at fighting because I was like, right, I've got 20k troops left. In you go. Here we go. To fight. They're coming. They are coming. Well, I think we're going to struggle here. Have we got? You love Chariots of Fire. It's a proper Olympic song, isn't it? That's a good argument, Dasher, I think. Both of what, sorry? Yeah, that's true. That's a good argument. I think my appetite for it declined somewhat as my resource stockade is. Caning is not free, so I've learned. Ah, so it's the end of today's Olympics. Who won the 400? Oh, sorry. You had a sound in your voice there, which was like, you are the biggest moron in this house. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. I'm saying I'm just got to stay in this ball. How many? 15 minutes. That's an absolute disgrace. Come on. Ping, ping. E-day ping. E-day ping. I hate people who don't ball fight when everyone else is. Hey, You're bragging about this with Zook, Herman. You need to get more stats. You need to get more experience. Zook Herman is overpowered as anything. You either play with Ho-Oh, and Ho-Oh gets himself the heals and just lasts forever, or Zook Herman dies quick but kills everyone. Like, I'm listening, lads. I'm in my ball. Stay in number 2 or 40% DKP. I think we go a bit too far. DKP, I think. But I also agree that you need to use an incentive to manage people. So this guy gets 40% DKP. It's in a different kingdom. This guy. Crosso gets it. Crosso, you must have your 40% DKP. But what will happen is he'll get some kill points and I'll stand where I am and get none. Where we belong. Yeah, you're completely right, Irons. Completely right. I assume we're the coalition lead. I mean, you kind of have to. I was going to pretend there like I was some sort of team player, but I've been that guy. When you see the weak players and see your chance for your million kills quickly, it just so happens that I'm relatively weak here, and I know I wouldn't do well, so I don't go. I'm a team player by dint of being weak. Okay, it looks like we're not going to go for this 2,500 gems. I don't really think I need it. Rather save for the daily crystal. This is what Woe does if you get him chaining in zone 1. Oh, did all the kingdoms agree? Fair enough. I find it, I don't know, I find it more of an administrative headache than it might look. But this is kind of what does my head in a little bit. Like, so what am I meant to do here? Am I meant to just stand here? Assuming that I'm following the rules, which I am, because it's weak. I just stand here, right? All these people are doing it wrong, which I agree they are, but I'm too lazy to manage things like that. I think I've screwed up my... That's a good way of looking at it, Big D. But we could also say you're keen to not be king anymore, so you've got to be the person there now. That's the beauty of not being king. You don't have to follow your own rules. But you'd have to say it doesn't apply to me, as I always do. No farms in the main alliance, apart from all of mine. Weirdly enough, in our kingdom in 31, in KVK 1 to 4, we just pretty much played freeform jazz on everything. And then in KVK 5 onwards, we win every fight. Everyone just seemed to go, oh, yeah, alright, we'll stop that now. The sad face march seems to be very much in our favour. This is another thing I have about just fighting in general. There seems to be this belief that more markers is better. More markers is quite in the way. So is this the 400 meters? No. Is this the 400 meters? Men's 400 meter. Any Brits? Two. Oh, Wolverhampton. Hey, Sethi, I'm still here, mate. I'm still here. How's your pool? Are you sitting in your pool? I bet you are, aren't you? Disgust me. You disgust me. Yeah, I actually really like auto fighting. Okay, I know what's going to happen here. And to push forward, we pick them off. I hate this stuff. This stuff, I just can't fight when it's in the way. I can't zoom in. So I'm less inclined to fight. It's just in my way. I mean, I'm still going to fight, obviously. I'm going to do worse, I meant to say. I always do very well in auto fights in my other kingdom because I have one march that's a lot stronger than the others. I kind of come to the conclusion this game is more about single march strength. But Heroic Anthem for me is all about past 7. That's the fun bit. That's the bit everyone likes. Get your damn skill off, mate. Here's all I wanted. All I wanted was that. There we go, I think. Right, whoever did that, is that BG? BG, you're a genius. I appreciate that immensely. I like BG, he's a good guy. Actually, who's king now here? I know it's Bot, but who else? Does anyone share it with him? You'll always be the king in my mind, mate. You'll always be my king. Oh no, don't get me, bros. You get me. I'm my own worst enemy. Oh shit, I got smashed there. Eric Little's the Chariots of Fire guy, right? Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Past 7 is just dead non-stop. I love that. Oh shit. Bit disaster, won't it? Because I have so many farms. I just love being able to throw my farms in. Maybe not on this account. No, we did better there. We're doing alright today. God, the crystal tech makes a big difference, right? Where is it? Is he close to the next pass? 6 minutes. I'm just gonna watch the footage from Mita. Who's winning? Oh man! Oh, the Brit's winning. Go on, Brit. No. No. Ah. Oh. He's taking it well then. Training while fighting is true dedication. I think so too. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Oh, the Brit got the silver. I was very glad the Brit didn't win the 1500 meter. Seth, if you go to the pool, everyone here will hate you. We're all a bunch of people who struggle with no pool in our life. You've got yourself a pool. It's lovely to live in the north of American. Oh, I thought he was going to hang on there, that lad. Who won? The American. The Americans kind of always win the 14 and the 200, the 400 and the 200, right? If I'm honest, I'm just waiting here for Sun Tzu to get here. But from watching it there, it looked like he peaked too early, right? It is North America, right? Puerto Rico. Just checking to make sure I'm not a moron. Yeah, Puerto Rico's in North America. Caribbean island, unincorporated territory of the United States. It's next to the BVIs. I know you've been there. Yeah, it's located on the continent of North America. So I just North America. That's my girlfriend. North America. Oh, is it actually? What do you think, Seth? Do you think calling yourselves in the Americas is like? 'Cause I would always call Puerto Rican a North American territory. I would never call it an American territory. When I was talking to my friends in the Falklands, a UK territory. What do you feel allied to? Do you feel more? Well, I mean, find out a bit more about Puerto Rico. I assume Spanish is the sort of prevailing mentality. Imagine the language is English. I really don't know much. Oh god, it is counted as America. President is Joe Biden of Puerto Rico. It's the sovereign state of the US. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was its own sovereign state. I probably make sure I'm not dying here. No, I'm fine. Oh, and it's home to some frogs. Okay, all governmental powers are delegated by the US Congress, with the head of state being the president of the US. Okay, right, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, I completely got it wrong. Did you hear that when they beat us in the final, the Spanish players were saying Gibraltar is Spanish? I was like, what a bizarre hill to die on that. They got a ban for saying Gibraltar is Spanish. Like, you've won the European Championships final, and that's the thing you feel the need to say. I don't think anyone in England cares about Gibraltar. I've been to Gibraltar; it felt quite Spanish to me. Oh, Brexit! Don't get me fucking started on Brexit. I think Brexit is what happens. Wait for this guy to get there. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Brexit is what happens when you give people who don't understand the power to vote. Because you know what they don't understand? I did. I consider myself somewhat well versed in politics, but very much not well versed enough to vote or to make informed decisions. And I would say, compared to the 90% of the morons who live in England, I'm some sort of Einstein-like political genius. And if I honestly say I don't know enough to vote or to comment, you would have thought that would have been a prevailing sense from everyone else. Instead, we're just like, we don't want the immigrants, them rubbish, them taking our jobs and our women. Like, Brexit won because we had 3-word mantras: take back control, or as they did in COVID. What was the 3-word mantra in COVID? Stay at home, protect the NHS. There was so many maybe not 3-word, but 3-phrase mantras. And Brexit just won because of, in my mind, what is like better political minds on the side of the Brexiteers. And it was also the fact that the whole point of the government is you elect these people and they decide what the country will do because they are your elected officials. If they have referendum, which that's the uninitiated is a big country decision on everything, what's the point in having a government? Rant over. Yeah. Don't fucking start on that, Dasher. Dasher was asking what we think about the UK riots. It's a load of people just waiting for an excuse to go outside and throw shit. It's kind of my opinion. It's just right. Imagine, if you will, that you are the parent of someone who died in Stockport, or sorry, where is it? Stockport. You died in Stockport or Southport, sorry, isn't it? You were the parent of someone who died in Southport to this horrendous act of terrorism, and you're now being represented by these fucking morons, these fucking Tommy Robinson dickhead right-wing knobheads who they couldn't care less about who they're protesting against. They just want to throw bricks at windows because the blacks. I mean, that's pretty much the mentality is, why don't you like England? Why don't you like it? Well, because the blacks and the Indians have taken our jobs. Maybe getting a bit too. not my opinion. I'm paraphrasing what the idiots say, but it's just I think it's so disrespectful to the parents of the girls who've died in this horrible act down in Southport that they are now being represented. Like I can't. I mean, maybe they do, but I can't imagine they want to be represented by this bunch of cretins, this bunch of animals, this scumbag. Like look at Tommy Robinson's rap sheet. What Tommy Robinson? Oh, did he fly back especially for this? So Tommy Robinson is the epitome of an English Nazi, basically. Better word. He doesn't like anyone whose skin color isn't the most pure form of white. But he's been in jail thousands of times, mostly for drugs and fighting, or as he'd call it, freedom fighting. So the riots, in my mind, in England, are just the idiot class. I mean, we saw kids yesterday at Tesco just police were after them. I can only imagine because they were idiots. They have no idea what they're doing. They're just trying to rebel against something. Sorry, I may be going off topic here. We're fighting 08. I'm going sad, full sad face here, as you can probably tell. But it gets me depressed seeing all these people bastardizing the situation with these horrible, horrible acts. There we go. Off. Right. You can go in here. Really, Dash, the Southport Purge. Well, the thing is, Ken, like in England, there's a well-known phrase that rugby is a thug sport played by men, and football is a men's sport played by thugs, which is kind of true. Football fans are the biggest hooligans and knobheads. Oh, it gets me depressed thinking about it all. Oh, it gets me sad. What do you think, Dasher? You're a black man. What do you think? Oh, you can walk straight in when you sad face your march. Right, so for the past 2 years I've been playing, I kind of wish I'd known that. Do you feel these marches represent England? Do you feel this? The sad thing is, it does probably represent some of the prevailing sensibilities and wisdoms. I mean, clearly people are going on them. Clearly people share these thoughts. Abhorrent as it may be, Dasher planned the right. Dasher was the bat. Dasher was the window. Oops. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I may have demonetized myself on my thought, but basically my thought process is racists are bad. I've just expressed it in an angrier way. Good to see all these guys fighting. How did we do anyway? The 100. Oh, we got 1,000,000 kill points there. Me, 1,000,000. DL. Delighted with that against all these guys. Hulk and Tyler, they were pretending to have an argument today in Kingdom Chat. What I do think is good was all these harsh punishments being handed out to the rioters. I fully believe they should be getting incredibly harsh punishments. Messed up a little. 26th, or 20th. It's not too far.
Welcome, my fellow Apple.
I've just opened your rock. Ready?
Hello, guys. This is KVK2, and we are.
I like you've got a playlist called Imprisons. I've still got a Putin in prison one to upload at some point. That's just the way it is. Right, baby, fight, 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 wherever you may be. Actually, okay, so things have turned around a bit. Now I can actually trade. Let's see how Crank's doing. That's 7%. This must be me. What? I do know what. Won't be the last time. Hey, Rosie. It's all right, actually, mate. I've been doing better than I usually have. Here we go. We've got on 2 million kill points. That put me to 6 million overall. I'll be at 3 million kill point, 300 million kill points in a couple of KVKs max. Kind of, we had most people are just offline. How are you? Pretty good. I'm just happy someone's actually turned up. Quite bored. The way it is. Things will never be the same. I might dash, or I might do some grinding, depending on how we go. Anyway, if you're new here, like, subscribe, send me a picture of your knob. No, not the last one, sorry, not the last one. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're smashing it, mate, you're smashing it. Better than usual, but still quite bad. I'm on it now, mate. I like that you told me, that he's not famous, but he's famous to me. It's like, no, she's not beautiful in and of itself, but I think she's pretty. Where are we? Hooray, 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 hooray. Get in there, get in there. Have we woken up? Oh, are we awake? No. Oh, the best kill points are going to be when they come and kill these people pretending in here. Hooray, hooray. This is where I'm getting advantage. I'm still grinding. Still grinding the barbs. He wasn't the favourite, our lad, for the 400, was he? They weren't making as big a fuss about him as Sunglasses dickhead yesterday. Was he? Did anyone watch the 1500 meter yesterday with Inga Britson and Josh Kerr? That was it, wasn't it? 1500. I was so glad neither of them won in the end. Did not Popper. I did not. I will see afterwards because this. In fact, I can see on my phone. Dash just sent me a willy on WhatsApp. I'm never going to complain about a willy. Oh, that's Nanga. I did just see it now, Popper. That's brilliant. I would strongly recommend Nanga not give up his day job. That was horrendous singing. There wasn't so much to sing, it was just the timing. Never, ever, ever together. He's in one of my groups, I'm sure of it. I love Nanga. He's such a cool guy. He's so young as well for someone who's very mature and smart. I'm glad he's taken a bit of a step back from rock. A bit like you, Dash. You're a sad old man like me. It's the best place. Well, not that Dash. Sad old man like me. It's the best place for you. Keeps me off the streets. I'd probably be rioting if I wasn't here. But for you young bucks, oh, you could be doing anything now. For me, I'm just happy to have a warm bed. Bosom, yeah. Right, back to the fighting. I'll be honest, my heart might not be. Oh, here we go. They've invaded. Right, you know what? I hope they hit these guys. They deserve to. These guys are just the AFK. The AFK gang. That's where all the kill points are there. You know what I am? I'm a man of my word. Maybe we'll get another Pretend 08 fight in chat. Dun 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 dun. What are you doing, you farmer? No, I'm not. Boof, boof, boof. Yeah, smash him, smash him, smash him, smash, smash, smash. Smashing, baby. Baby, get over here. Eating my AoE, baby. Back. I'm no hero. Never, never, never getting back together. You may struggle, Lil Rid. You may struggle. T3, you will struggle, to be honest. How much power do you have, buddy? Yeah, I think Dash has got the... You're using the same language as the EDL. What are you drinking, Big Dash? Not that Dash. Oh, look at this. I'm bloody killing them! That's 4-1 trades. I don't know, I think you might struggle. I remember the tier 3 players in our kingdom in KVK1, they struggled a lot. Not say give up or anything, but just your expectations. So the mechanics in this game sort of dictate that if you are tier 1, you will struggle against tier 2. If you're tier 2, you'll struggle against tier 3, etc., etc. I'd say 95% of players will be tier 4 in KVK1. But you could just be an expert like I am at this ball fighting, and then whatever you have, like I could have tier 1 here, I'd be smashing them. Oh, he's probably doing their TikTok songs. Why are you fighting me? Dun, 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 dun. To be fair, they make it quite easy here. Even a weakling like I Weakling like me can get good trades here. They're not fighting particularly well. Oops, that's going to go badly. And as I run away, run away, run away. Keen eye on the straight guy. Never, ever, ever. Poppy, you've got that song in my head now. Never, ever. Dying a bit now. Let me just see how long we've got left of the ruins. 14 minutes. Oh, I'm smashing them. I'm exactly now. I've got the song stuck in my head. I need a new song. Don't let the sun be the one. Oh, you love the magic numbers, don't you, love? He doesn't love the magic numbers. They want to know who the magic numbers are. No, it's cool. They're very cool, actually, I think. Don't let the sun be the one. Baby, I wanna know. If you could never use more than one march, Greg would be a solid player. At full purple set's a decent start, to be honest. Don't let the sun be the one. You know, magic numbers, but not the magic numbers. I'll tell you what, the magic numbers, the band, look like you'd expect people with multiple degrees in mathematics to look. Not like someone who has multiple degrees in English would look. Pretentious, knobhead, grey hair. Yes, I do. At what age did you go bald, Kem? There's no mathematician with hair. Or if you do have hair, it's got to be crazy grey hair, right? Crazy greys. Okay, I need to restart the game, man. Too difficult to fight. 2-6. The sun be the one to tell you, baby, I wanna know. Crazy grey and crazy long. That works too. Oh, the Unabomber. You got the hood as well. It's 5,000 meter. Nice. Oh, you hope for it. Show me your account again, Ken. Going bowl's the best decision you make now with the price of haircuts. I'm gonna see that, to be honest. I would go bold with style. If I was going bold, which I'm not, because I've got the greatest head of hair ever. I'm a real man. I would accept it manfully. I would shave it off. My girlfriend looks at me as if she's like, dude, that's not true. Need some more orange. We're out. The old-fashioned life is behind us now. We still have some more orange. But then you just buy some clippers, right, and do it at home. You haven't gotten a haircut since before COVID. I've taken many trips to Turkey, and I've seen many people in Turkey for nose jobs and hair jobs. Hair jobs. To be honest, actually, I think if I was losing my hair, I would probably. My mate did. You know Kev. Kev went to Turkey for a hair transplant. Really worked for him. Cost him pennies, and it was a huge success for his mental health and his hair health, follicle health. Probably no jobs. That is a very good cost-cutting life tip. Luckily for me, my brother-in-law is a hairdresser. That's true. It's very lucky for me. Where am I? 26. I assume I'm 8,000 off this. Is Cuba the kind of good time place near you, Seth? I mean, what would you say the good time place is near us? Prague, Amsterdam? Yeah. Amsterdam, yeah. I've been several times. I do mean 3, yeah. I really do like Amsterdam. Amsterdam's a great place. Oh, really? Actually, I think my old French teacher told a story about how she got mugged in Cuba, so I guess there's some precedent for that. Right, we'll fight a bit more, and then we'll hide over here when we're down to about 40k health. Definitely come back to try and pick up kills when they pick off the AFK, though. Surely. Oh, well, we got to 40k quicker than I thought we would. I assume we'll be like 1 for 1 now. Oh, we still done all right. No, that will pretty surely refresh with worse stats very quickly, I think. Yes. This is on. Really? I always thought Puerto Rico was kind of the letting hair down place. I really didn't know it was a US governed place. I thought it so happened to be geographically nearby. Anyway, if I go back now, I'm gonna be able to get back in. I'm gonna be able to get back in time, am I? Take the extra honor. Still be able to come back. There's no point I'm saying I'm going for top 20 honor and then missing a chance for how much is it? Like 500 free honor. A lot of bobs. 2.5 sevs. Oh, we bloody have. The US is only California, Texas, Florida, and New York. I don't even count Florida. It's California, Texas, the deep south, which in everyone's mind is Texas. You know what? These guys deserve to get wiped out here, all the AFK marchers. And they deserve to have 08 chat shit about them tomorrow. If I get myself sad-faced here, then I can get some final honor coming back. Georgia. Georgia's in my mind a big state, as in like that's significant in my mind. How many of these are actually moving? You here? They haven't only got 40k troops left. This would be a perfect opportunity to pop out and get loads of free kills. Okay. Yeah, at least our enemies and well, yeah. I'm just taking 3 deads here. I might as well fight. Deads, you know what I mean. Come on, get your 1 skill off. Get your skill off. There we go. I got my skill off. Is all that matters. This is why I don't do the last bit usually, because that one. Alright, it's not too bad, but at least we're back quickly. We can get the last few honor points, then come back. What's a Puerto Rican parade? You know what? That could have been a lot worse. Oh, we even get any honor points for that? We got pretty much max honor. And we got some fighting. I'll take that. Take that every day at week. We even got 3 million kill points. Got the best day ever on this account. Are you still here, Dasher? I've got some questions to put to you. I would say that we embarrassed ourselves less than usual in the runes. Deads. Red Dragon, you may get 7.2. Have you ever got 8.2? You see me here taking deads. I'm curious who took deads. Right, isn't there? There. Maybe not. Daddy Deoxin. Dead. Strange fella. Puerto Rican parade. Let's have a look. Celebration of culture, history, and pride. You know what that usually means? Oh, God. She's very pretty. She's not pretty at all, darling. AVK1 always is quite boring in the end. 2 at least someone will betray you, or you'll betray someone. Oh, Gladiator J speaks. Can I go? Am I too late to go back? Duke? I'm still there. I'm going back, baby. My bastard phone. Here's my bastard phone. Oh, that was quick. Oh, if only I had that account. Oh, I think I did alright actually. Ooh, excuse me. He's Archer, isn't he? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think he has Max Tech and one of the older accounts. Yeah. The license to print kill points, the old account. Look at this. That's all for 3 million kill points. And those were some of my good trades. Put in perspective how difficult it is fighting these bros. Oh, did he get the creator zone thing? I'll learn pretty quickly what use that is. Not bloody much. Yeah, I saw Boba said to me about that. I don't know. I'm being a bit defeatist. They did put some money behind me. I love his editing. Yeah, his editing is sick. Really good. And he's a really good guy, actually. I like Boba Teal. He's gotten really good reviews. Really good views on all these vids. Fair play, mate. Yeah, he said he was going to do about the tier 5 experience in KVK1. I thought it was a good idea, personally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take your. I think that I'm more streaming. I like to take my time a little. I don't know if it's editing. Are we actually? Do we have some more fighting, or is? Oh no, we got more fighting. Spend all my resources for another 1,000,000 kill points. That reminds me to go and do all my Lilith upgrade updates. Mistake that. Oh, apparently I'm too late to upload my videos for this week. Sucks. Anyway. Oh, bloody hell. Mm-hmm. Well, Boba wants 5 billion kill points. You could probably get it. Oh, look at all these sad faces. It's awful. It's awful work from them. Their own fault for being AFK. Awful. Terrible idea. I think I'm going to get jumped. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. about half a second away there from getting myself done. Yeah, I probably should have stuck with my instincts there, lads. Good work, guys. Good work, you AFK lads. Did we win? I mean, we kind of won the runes by default. So I don't think we won there. It was awful. That trade was like 8%. Going to they're going to touch you on no square. Yeah, I'll be honest. I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been there. I think we got very lucky to get out of that one with 3k sevs. Because as I said, I wasn't paying as much attention as I perhaps should have been. There was every chance I ran straight in the middle of that. I think anyone won that one. I think it was disappointing all around. We just went there and went AFK. AO in 3 accounts. I do it in 2 accounts. That's enough for me. I never want to do it in a farm and just like we just won't have those. I just won't have those kill points. Oh, sorry, those gold heads. I'll live. Perfect. Never get to do this. Never get to do this. Just wait a while. Pop out. AOE. Back home. Let's wait for it to be a little more sparse. 3 accounts is too much, Seth, I think. Two's doable. I usually do 2 at the same time, because one of them I do properly and one of them I just every rally and hope for the best. Excuse me. Same time's better, I think. Unless you're the rally lead in all of them, in which case, it's tough work. But if you do them at the same time, you can get them all out of the way. Oh, these 8 and 10 guys. So much medium dick energy here. I think that's the fair word. People like my dick's bigger than you. Yeah, you do. Like slowly going away, which means it's time. Time for me to strike. Strike like a panther. Strike like a panther. Oh, we've done our daily heals. Give us this day our daily heals. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, wait, with their TikTok, honestly. Yeah, fine. Oh, no, but he's the same guy. They're the guys who argue with each other. 6 hours last night, Seth, and I'm refreshed. Look at me. I'm refreshed. Can we pop out yet? Can we pop out? Pop out. Oh, here we go. My computer's struggling a bit now. Yeah, all right, we're done. We're done there. Aha, we got some kills. Yay, 100k kill points. Jesus Christ. Honestly, so boring to see them insulting each other all the time. Yeah. Very dull people. But luckily we have barbarians to fight against. Although not many. At least we got some fighting. What do we get? 907. Just under 3 million kill points. No, just about 3 million, which on this account represents a good night, depressingly. On the other account represents like 12 minutes. No, 2 minutes of marches. Here, it's hard. What do you think, Seth? Difficult fighting with a weak account. You used to a bit more in it. In it, bruv. Oh, sorry, Dash. Dash is sending his Willy. Oh, he's had to send it across 3 messages. It's an impressive manhood. Oh, my friends, that was more than I thought we'd get when we saw the start. At least we got some fighting. And at least I actually have proven the difference in having crystal tech to no crystal tech is pretty stark. I mean, these are not maxed commanders. They've got decent equipment, but by no means superb. Okay, I'm feeling a bit more confident now. I'm feeling the grinding. The grinding is really paying off. Slowly but surely. Oh, I'm going to catch some of these, my friend. I've got to be up at very early for an 8 o'clock thing, 8:30 thing, so I'm going to get some sleep. It's been a pleasure, gents and ladies. I hope you'll be back streaming again tomorrow. Till then, lots of love.